Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Sunday night, and we are live and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. Let's see who's here. We're a little bit early. We're going to catch up on some comments, and then we're going to take a look at the markets and see what's happening there. But welcome. Glad you guys are here. And let's see here. We are going to begin by pulling everything up where we get to see. Pickle Rick is first. Good to see you. Patrick Ekstrom is here. Here we go indeed. Yeah. All right. Very good. Let's get into some comments. I'm going to get my boilerplate out. And we're going to look at the markets as they open up in Shanghai and in Hong Kong. Yes, indeed. That's what we're going to do. This is what we do. We're 1 week away from Christmas Day. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Good to see. Coin Sense and Nonsense is here. Welcome, Coin Sense and Nonsense. And good to see the Global Warmer is here as well as Mark Carroll, HVAC Residential Basics, and we have Sterling Cannabis with us as well. Jim Reed is here. Good. All right. And Mojave Gold is here early. Thank you so much, David Carlisle. He was the first one to thumb up. All right. Thank you, guys. So let's see here. No IQ says stick with the budget. Indeed, that's definitely the best way to go. To go about it, to stick with the budget. The good plan. Silver Bean Counter. How the heck did I miss this? Yes, indeed. Thank you for checking in on this Silver Bean Counter on my full silver stack video. Thank you. Yes, indeed. I was kind of surprised. Didn't think I would actually do it, but I did it. You get into the rabbit hole and you keep going with it, and it's like you go ahead and make it happen. The Silver Bean Counter also says here, it definitely takes dedication to accumulate that much silver. Yeah, and especially for that long a time. I may not have the exact amounts that a lot of other people have in the community as much for a short amount of time, but you kind of just keep at it over the years. But thank you, sir. Appreciate it very much. All right. Yes. Greetings to you. Greetings to David Carlisle. Hello, Art Best. Welcome. Argentina are the World Cup champions. That's right. Heard about that. And let's march through to the next comment. We've got Constitutional Stacker says, fun fact, Sal doesn't sleep. Well, one would think. I tell you, a lot going on. I'm a pretty busy guy, but thank you. You guys are worth it, though. Your time here it means a lot to me. So thank you so much for being here. And that's what keeps me motivated. Liquid Electrum says, one must understand that silver is and have a reasonable outlook for its price. It isn't going to the moon. Ever, but it will store your money in a form that will always hold true value. That's exactly right. Thank you, Liquid Electrum. Very good point indeed. This is from my silver price prediction video, which really did not do very well. I figured it would get a little bit more traction than it did, but thank you so much. All right, this is live stream. We give everyone an ounce of gold. There you go. For being your favorite subscribers. I wish I could do that, man. I tell you, my whole stack would be gone. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. And let's do another one, and then we'll check the markets. It usually takes about 2 minutes for them to show up on Kitco, so bear with me. We'll get to there in just a moment to see what the markets are doing. Zaphael, don't fight the Fed. It'll go up eventually. That's right. It will. Funktab Forcelli says, I'm thinking $31 with geopolitical tensions on the rise and increasing attack on the dollar as a reserve currency. Well, I did a poll on my community tab. If you've not seen that poll, I hope you will participate in it. Because Funktat is not alone. The vast majority think that it'll go up that high. And it could. I could see that happening, but I'm kind of pulling back on my, I'm easing back on my prediction for this year. But I think it's, I feel a pretty higher level of confidence. I think we're going to see at the 28, as I said in that video. Keyword is sustained. Silver trend up for sure, but the trend is a longer time horizon, in my opinion. We have to look out to the end of this decade for those several $100 ounce predictions come true by then. I don't even think I'll get that high then, but we'll see. All right. Thank you. Cybercurrent Switcher got the scammer. Way to go. CCT. Yes, indeed. All right. Got it. And I'm going to actually go over here and make sure that they are banned. Sometimes they pop in here. And thank you. Hello, Jamie Fox. Good to see you. And yes, indeed. All right. Let's see. Very good. All right. Hello, JD. And Ray is here. Welcome. I'm glad you're here, Ray Gilgreth. Glad you are here. And TJF is here. All right, now let's get to the markets. Let's see what they're doing. There it is before they, it shows they're open. What is going on with, all right, that drop in palladium was from Friday. It's not reflected in the markets yet, but we can see here 1794. Okay, no, they've not opened yet. They should be opening them very soon. It's not reflecting anyway. It's not reflecting as they're open. And for the up, 1794 there, 1794 New York. We're going to come back. It's glitchy. Something's happening there, but we'll come back and see it. All right, Liquid Electrum, sell. Your full stack is big. Those who say it isn't are rare. Not many folks are sitting on a larger stack, just my opinion. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, when I make those comparisons, it's really to others that in the community who have maybe been stacking for a lot less, who have been able to accumulate quite a few ounces pretty quickly. I've just been very, very slow pile up over the years. But thank you so much, Liquid Electrum. The band Ghost is like a mixture of Nickelback Behemoth, but no talent, a real commitment to Satanism. That's right, exactly. I've never been into Ghost. They're a very wimpy satanic band, if you want to call them even that. Very, not a real commitment to Satanism. That's true. Yep. Oh, yeah. My kitten is a grandmaster. Says algorithmic greetings. I think silver might go up to maybe 30 or a little over 30 this coming year. Yeah, I can see that happening. I'm hoping. I had a fairly safe prediction. But yes, indeed. All right. Let's go over here. Now the markets are open. And they're down for gold, silver, slightly. Gold down $1, down to 1793. And silver is down 4 cents, $23.28 now. So there they are. Platinum up $1, right up to right smack dab at $1,000. Look at that. Palladium has not moved. That $90 is from Friday to 1780. But it's kind of wild to see that, because right now when it has not moved, now gold is higher than palladium. Remarkable to think about, but that's the truth. There's where it is. This might be the time for me to look for that 2019 reverse proof palladium. All right, very good. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, man, Monster Storm is coming. Yes, indeed. Monster Storm is coming. All right, well, hope it doesn't get too bad. So there's where the markets are right now. We're going to revisit those here in just a moment. But that's remarkable. Palladium is now lower than gold. Pretty wild. In both the ask and bid price. Remarkable. James Seren says, the war machine has been expending stockpiles, and they'll need to replace them. Not only the old generation ones, but they're giving away the new gen toys they want to roll out. These weapons use an insane amount of silver to make all the electronics inside them. As an example, there's 625 ounces of silver in 1 ounce in one cruise missile. Well, we don't know that for sure. I did a video about that. The number that's really bantered around is 500 ounces, but we really don't know for sure. Anyways, the demand for the metal to triple once they start manufacturing these new ones. The price will have to rise in order for the miners willing to dig it up. Mining stocks are a good bet, but this time there is so inclined to pay the stock game. I'm thinking 26 an ounce by August, and that's my best guess. All right, there you go. And that's a pretty realistic guess. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Hello, Jeffrey Jackson. Good to see Jeffrey Jackson is here. We've got Darren Wright and JM Unleashed with us, and Nana X. Welcome. I slurp in your honor. Here we go. I also had the little shortbread cookies, very tiny ones. They look like little silver rounds, these things, these little silver cookies. I mean, they're not silver, but they look like little silver. They could be little silver pieces here. There's a cat hair on one of them. I just took it off. So there that is. All right, $25 says Hazur. That's his thinking on it. Again, if you're not checked out my community post here, if you go to community on the channel, I did a poll. I'm going to see to get maximum participation in the poll if we can. Where do you think silver is going to go in 2023? So if you're here, if you're not seeing this, I hope you will check that out. All right. Vener Metals, may God have mercy on us. Yes, indeed. Have mercy for sure. Too late for that, says Stefan. All right. You guys are wonderful. Thanks for the thumbs up, by the way. We're trying to get to 100 and we're trying to get to 250 thumbs up tonight, if possible. There we go. A Wellman's Rant says, war, any black swan event. I thought silver touching 17, 18 an ounce was buy hard for me. So this level, I think it will be a stable 23-ish. Without any events up or down, silver should be going up due to crypto dying as well as the US dollar. And the petrodollar finally dies, they won't be able to keep gold and silver down. But much pain to much Americans that only hold ones and zeros on a phone screen. 401ks are utter scam joke. So any of my dollars will be in gold, guns, silver, beans. All right, there you go. Thank you, Wellmans. Appreciate your thoughts there. Steve C is here. Texas is going to have another ice storm. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's not good. The power grid hopefully will stay up. Green spots off your gold. I've never heard of that. Usually there's copper spots. And I'm not sure if electrolysis might be the only way to get that stuff off of there. Because you want to be very careful. Because gold is soft. Even 90% gold. So you probably want to be very careful with how you approach that. But I've never heard of green spots on gold before. But thank you so much, Mikey V. He says this is a well-deserved thumbs up. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's move on up. We have got another comment we're going to look at, and we're going to look at the markets again. Mount Kitten is a grandmaster. If Bitcoin rises, silver and gold tend to follow. That, for some reason, has a factor in what gold and silver does. Also, and the Feds have played part in causing both to go down. So as long as they don't do anything drastic, I think we could possibly see 30 or slightly higher silver. And there's a lot of people, in fact, in my poll, I encourage you to do that on my community tab, that are thinking that'll be 30 or over. James Reel as well thinks the same thing. He's saying $33 an ounce. I said, we'll see. My prediction compared to yours in the community has been lower, more of a conservative approach there to the price of silver in 2023 in my prediction. Judy is here. Welcome, Judy. We've got Welchco Services. Gold Chick is here. Hello. And we've got the great Hoosier Stacker is amongst us tonight. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all prepared for Christmas. We are 1 week away. Silver Lion says, due to inflation. Yeah, there we go. We got that. He says, due to inflation, gas and diesel double in price over a year's time. Rent's up 50%. Housing triples in 7 years, but silver spot is less than 50% from its 2011 high. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's crazy trying to make sense of it. But the thing is that 2011 high was an unusual situation. It only lasted for a little while. Welcome. Hello, Constitutional Stacker. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Glad you're here. And the great Funkdad Forcelli is amongst us tonight. Hello, Funkdad. Hope you're doing well, sir. And Year the Retard is with us as well. And so is 79. She made it. All right, now let's do this one more comment here before we look at the markets again. We will be looking at those. We've got Alan Leem. I don't think silver will rise or raise every time. It will maintain base up on and down a little. There's people will sell high and buy to stay controlled for profit, because there's people buy during low and sell during high. Because for some people buy high, it's because there's always a new stacker start and save silver. An old stacker will always sell during high price, so that is controllable. There will be a sign only if bullion start to close or stop selling. That were precious metals high in price. I predict the highest $25.50 for 2023. There you go. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate your thoughts there. Yep, and there's always a buy and flow through the markets of silver and bullion for sure. I think a lot of it is going to be based off of industrial demand and how that's going to play out, or following gold. So there you go. Okay, let us now go back and take a look at the markets. We're going to refresh these and see what's happening. All right. Silver has dropped even more, and gold has dropped a little bit less. So gold is now down 80 cents now. 80 cents down 0.04% to $1,793.70. And gold is, just slightly down, edged just a little bit. Silver is down a nickel, down 0.22%, almost a quarter of a percentage point to $23.26. There it is, still above that critical $23 level. Platinum is up too to $1,001, and palladium is starting to regain some ground that it lost on Friday. Still under gold though now. We've not seen that parity between gold and palladium for a while. We've seen it several times in the bid price, but not for the ask price. So I might be shopping around for that 2019 reverse proof palladium eagle and see if I can find a good deal on one. That's pretty cool because that's the only one I need to get all the different finishes, because they're rotating finishes from the proof collector versions from the US Mint. That's the only one I need is a 2019. I see here. And let's go back up here. High Plains Drifter. That's some beautiful chunky silver, Sal. Well, thank you. I like to show off some of the silver. Something pretty to look at while you're watching. So I appreciate that, High Plains Drifter. Definitely. Hello, Robert E. Lee. Welcome. Good to see you. And I need to find a way to exercise my flabby butt. Yes, indeed. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. We are about a quarter of our way there. Actually, less than that. But yes, indeed. Appreciate you very much. All right. Daniel Cassie says, hey, Sal. Well, hello to you, Daniel. Appreciate you being here as you march on through this market watch. We're keeping an eye on it and seeing what's happening with the price as we go through, answer some of your comments. Judy says, I think you are right, Sal. Silver may even go up to $30. I'm in the process of refinancing my home at the bank, and somehow silver came up. My loan officer got really excited and told me that not only her, but the bank president and most of the loan officers were buying silver. That is remarkable. Wow. Surprisingly not gold. Times are changing. I then told them about your channel. Well, thank you, Judy. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to spread the word, and that's amazing that they are buying it. All right, very good. All right, Liquid Electrum, get on it. All right, 20 push-ups. All right, we've kind of taken a little bit of shift and not usually do this on Sundays. We didn't want to break up the flow of the markets, but I'm going to show you the markets, and we're going to knock out these for Liquid Electrum. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Very kind. The first super chat of the night. So let's get 20 down really quickly, and then we'll get right back to the markets. Thank you, Liquid Electrum. I appreciate it, sir. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, there we go. Oh, yeah. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Very kind of you. Very, very kind. All right. So there's where the markets are. We're going to refresh them again. Now look at this. Gold is back down $1.50 now to $1,793 flat. Silver is down 4 cents, but both metals for platinum and palladium are up. Yes, indeed. Pickle Rick, thank you, brother. Appreciate that, sir. Yeah, get down on it. That's right, exactly. Thank you, Hoosier Stacker. Thank you, Pickle Rick. I appreciate that. You're very, very kind. My predictions are entertaining. There you go. Thank you. Yes, indeed. And that kind of make it like that. It's about for entertainment purposes only. It's just a little bit of a thought process, for fun. Daniel says $28 is a reasonable estimate for 2023 and $2,000 for gold. Yes. Well, I'm going to be doing my gold prediction next, and we shall see. So Mike M says gold 25 to 2,700. Okay. So he's very bullish, thinking it'll definitely blow out the previous highs. Silver between $33 and $35. Okay, thank you, Mike M. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much. All right, let's move on up here. We've got more comments we're going to go through here and see. And then we're going to look at the markets yet again. Appreciate you guys being here with me this evening. Good to see Gold Maple. And we've got DC says, my hope is that you're wrong since I'm in accumulation mode. I've been picking back up lately since starting to find low premiums on bullion coins. I'm also going heavy on gold. There you go. All right. Yes, I've been focusing more on gold since about 2017. And I've only been sidetracked a couple of times for some platinum purchases and some silver purchases, especially this year for silver. Thank you, DC. Joe Moore says, Sal, I'm curious where you think silver premiums will be next year, particularly for sovereign mint coins. I think they're going to probably dampen a bit at the beginning of the year, and then they're going to probably go up because I think silver demand for the, quote, investors is going to increase. We've seen it grow substantially in the last 2 years. It's remarkable to see. Very remarkable to see. All right, let's see here. Hello, Jerry Parker. Welcome. And Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda, is here. And Lars Job is here. The Broncos aren't losing. That's good to know. All right. And the Global Warmer with a thumbs up. Thank you, Global Warmer. Appreciate that very much. And thanks for the thumbs up on this live stream as well. We're looking to get 250 tonight. It's far away from where we're at now, but if we can get us closer there, that'd be great. And Clock Fixer says, my prediction is $18. All right, so he thinks it's going to be way low. One of the few, but hey, I guess that's a possibility. We shall see. JW says, see it this way. If we continue to print, the dollar will continue to drop and silver will rise by default. If we stop printing, that means no more bailout for the markets, and they won't be able to short silver or any other assets with derivatives that control price. The fact that silver is more expensive than what it should be, if we base it off spot share, silver has been oversold. Just hold on to your silver. Silver's warming up. Yeah, there you go. Hold on. So you thinking it may rise either way. Yes, Merry Christmas to you, Jerry. Definitely. All right. And let's see here. Let's get over here. We've got Lenny Bogard says, I think we will see it hit $35. Okay, very good. All right. Thank you, thank you. Carrie Taran says, I predict a very interesting year indeed. My prediction for the high is $45 an ounce. That is a pretty bold prediction. I think the chart is going to look like an EKG. I think it meant EKG graph for a heart attack patient. Just hope it doesn't fall flatline. I know. Yes, me too. All right. All right, let's see here. And where are we? Neil B says $2,600 gold and $173 silver. Now that is a very bold prediction. Can you imagine? Well, hey, we shall see. Oh, we shall see. All right, very good. Timothy Whittington says, I'm focusing more on my numismatic interest. And that's what he's doing. Whenever the eventual moonshot occurs, I'd like to get my favorite rare coins beforehand. Yeah. Depending on the kind of coins, that's definitely a niche market, the numismatics. But yes, indeed. Silver Heist is here. I toast my big brother. Richest man in town. It's a wonderful life. Thank you, Silver Heist. Appreciate you being here, sir. Welcome. And we have the great dove season with us. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. Very good. Stefan is here as well. You guys are great. Thank you for popping in tonight. Daryl says, are you serious? Slurp doesn't sleep. How does he do it when he's made of metal? There you go, Daryl. I'll try our best. A lot of coffee. Speaking of that, let's go to the markets. We are in Asian markets. Look at this. Silver is now down 3 cents, so trying to recover a little bit from what was before. And gold is down $1.20. Gold to silver ratio is 77.3. Yes, indeed. Nukes come along with 5K gold. Just thinking. Yes, I think you're right. Yeah, a nuclear threat or a nuclear problem or a tactical nuke let off would definitely, I think, make the markets go up fairly dramatically. Even if it's a tactical nuke in Kyiv or something like that, or somewhere in country there. Mellow Stacks is here. Hello, Mellow Stacks. Good to see you. And let's see if we can convince Terry to switch her thumb up. Switch her thumb down to a thumb up. We're trying to get to 250 thumbs up tonight. Thank you. Very good. Hello, Jimmy J. Welcome. Good to see you. Glad you are here. All right. Ray Gilgreath says higher it will go. Over 30, just the demand in solar will be 40% what's mined in a year. Yeah, I think that we're going to start to see that pick up even more aggressively. Jim McDonough is here. Hello, Jim. Welcome. Daryl says, in 2023, I'm going to say, in my own little silly prediction, 35 an ounce to 40 an ounce. All right, well, hey, that could be. You never know. It could happen. Thanks for the thumbs up, Jim McDonough. Appreciate it. Daryl says, whatever you guys do, stack as much gold and silver as you possibly can afford and hold some more. That's right. I'm definitely believe in holding right now. Yes, I do. All right. And Cyber Curtain Twitter, we're rocking and rolling through these comments too, says, personally, I'm not into making predictions, but the price I can buy it for has certainly become disconnected from the market price. Indeed, it has. Yep, you're right. Thank you, Billy Bob Marengo, with a thumbs up. Appreciate that, sir. Very kind of you. Let's get back to taking a look and seeing what we've got with the markets here and see what they're telling us. Let's see here. We've got so far they're kind of just not a whole lot of excitement now. Although platinum and palladium are up a little bit, but gold is down $1.40 and silver is down 3. A local coin review just gave a thumbs up. Thank you, local coin review. Appreciate that. All right, and now I do have some somewhat breaking news here for you folks. The Royal Canadian Mint Maple Leafs for 2023 will have who on the front or on the obverse? That's right. Queen Elizabeth II is going to be in the obverse of the Royal Canadian Mint silver and gold maple leafs. At least as what we know, they're going to be a double-dated privy mark from 1952 to 2022 that is going to be on the maple leafs. Yes, indeed. I've seen images of them from some bullion dealers, and it will have the Queen's image, Susanna Blunt's image of the Queen. And by the way, did you know that the Royal Canadian Mint's Maple Leafs coins have only had 2 effigies of the Queen on them for their bullion coins? Only 2. That's right. That's right, only 2. Nobody really cares about this except for Terry. She's the only one that's interested in it. All right, so there's where the markets are. All right, now let's get back over here to the comments. What matters most, says here. Let me put this in here, make this, because it's very difficult for me to multitask. Says, hey, Sal, there are too many factors, and with the manipulation do affect the silver spot price, and my guess is $25 in 2023. All right, there you go. What matters most? That's what you're thinking. That's a pretty safe prediction, I think. All right, very good. Bubbles have been the obverse in the new Bambles. Can you imagine that? Oh my goodness gracious, yeah. Stack 'em High is here. Hello. Hello, Common Sense, and Gaz Grill is here as well. Thank you, guys. And appreciate the thumbs up, too. We're getting closer. We're 15 away from 100. Our goal tonight is 250. Brittany's Britannia is here. The lovely Brittany is with us tonight. Welcome, Brittany. Hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, so glad you're here. Local Coin Review, who is in the chat with us as well. Good to see you. Says, nobody knows what silver is doing, honestly. But my opinion is it's going to stay around $19 to $20 for many years to come. Okay, wow, so he's fairly bearish on the metal. Okay, very good. All right. Do they test all queens princesses for medical chastity? That's a good question. Hello, Abid. Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. And where are we at? Let's march through. Let's see here. We've got 1964 quarter. Says the following. I think ETF price will be held down. Managers have to keep investors' money in the market. Popular belief is they don't have physical silver to cover the investors taking possession. I expect a media war against precious metals. Fake news is real and powerful. However, I do expect premiums to increase due to economic and geopolitical influences. And the thing is I think a media blitz against gold and silver will have the opposite effect. I think that's going to actually drive more buyers. But that's just my mode of thinking, because you think about it. If we had just 1% more of Americans buy silver, or in the Western world in general, or the Eastern world for that fact, really, when you think about it, I think it's going to be a very good thing. A very good thing. And you will see, that'll probably cause premiums to go up, but at the same time, more and more people are waking up to what silver is about. Yes, indeed. Coffee is delicious, by the way, just so you understand. Let's see here. All right. And Milled Steel says, I thought silver would be close to $50 near the end of 2020. But I'm pretty sure the powers that be stepped in to rig it the week of the silver squeeze, January 2021. Yeah. Crazy into the January and February. But that's a lot of people feel. But I think there's a squeeze on that's even bigger than the silver squeeze happening in the COMEX and LBMA. Stay tuned for a video about that. Pre-Salivator, thank you. Silver Hudson 13, always appreciate you, brother. Now let's take a look at the markets again. We can see there that there's slight movement, but not a whole lot, with a silver and gold being down just slightly. Silver is down 3 cents now, down just over 1/10 of a percentage point to $23.29 down for silver. Gold is down $1.20. We do this every Sunday night where we take a look at the markets and kind of monitor them. There are times when it gets pretty crazy and we see some excitement, whether it be from a glitch or real market activity. And sometimes it goes wild, especially at the very beginning of the night. And then we see it will kind of, in due course, it may or may not get worse or better, or it will correct. Yes. All right. Very good. Okay. Now, let's get back to the channel comments. We will revisit those markets very soon. Womble Stacker on this community post about what your prediction for silver's price in 2020. Yes, if you've not answered that poll, I encourage you to go there and check it out and put your thoughts in as well. But he says, well, with a big market sell-off in January and Fed keep crashing market, silver is going nowhere in 23 to 2025 maybe. All right, so we're thinking maybe that it'll be down for most of this year up until 2025. Interesting. Okay, well, we shall see. All right, thank you, Wumble. Clock Fixer says, was it Andy Hoffman or Andy Scheckstein? No, it was neither of those. Cole Marsh is predicting $32 silver. Okay. Never know. It could happen. Very well could happen. Remember, folks, the higher silver goes, the more activity, the more action, the more people are going to be buying it before FOMO. And then really the time to buy it is when it's unloved. That would have been the time to pack up a whole lot of it, but I digress. All right. Now, Chris1234, like it or not, we ride the coattails of the manipulators. They will determine when silver rises dramatically. The wild card is BRICS. In 2023, I predict silver will reach a price of 500 central bank trade units. All right. Very good. All right. Thank you. Thank you, James Smith. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Welcome. Glad you are here. Mark B is here. Glad to see you. All right. And we've got Alex says, my guess would be $27 per ounce. This is before I hear your prediction in the video. Very good. All right. Thank you, Alex. Well, you're very close to what my prediction was. JD is here wanting to know what he signed up for. Maybe you've been drafted into the Broncos, according to Lars Job. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. All right. Now YJ Overlander has this to say. Hold on a second here. I need to get over here so I can make this count. I think the silver exchange will see a complete difference in price from online, etc., to in person. In 2023, I predict a disconnect from silver price and its ability to trade for useless paper. The silver price will effectively be in relation to gold instead of paper money. And it will turn everything upside down and nobody will know what to call it other than ounces. Interesting. That's an interesting, fascinating thought process to see. It could happen. We'll see. Tell you what, with everything happening in the LBMA and also the COMEX right now, that's more of a possibility than ever before. El Nino, welcome. Good to see you. And Silver Patriot FGNS, welcome. Yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for the thumbs up. We are 5 away from getting just under halfway to our goal. Yes, indeed. And Nevitz. Let's get this happening here. So we can go over here. A second here. Oh, Lars Job. Lars Job says, no scammers yet, so here's my investment in salivating silver suppositories. It's the 4S syndrome. That's right, Lars. Thank you. I slurp in your honor. Thank you, my friend. You never know. One may call. It's been sometimes it happens. Sometimes it could happen on a Sunday night. Thank you, Lars. I appreciate that. Very kind of you, sir. So Nevitt says silver to $500 when gold goes to 10,000. Okay, 200 to 500 to be more realistic. Gold to 10,000 guarantee within the next 2 years. Civil war in the U.S. in 2024. Wow, that's a macabre prediction. We'll see. But I tell you what, there's a lot of stuff happening. But anyways. All right, thank you, Nevitz, for your thoughts there. Let's take a look at the markets now again, and we can see that now gold is pushing down just a little bit more. It's edging down a little bit more tonight. This is the lowest it's been all night since we started broadcasting. Gold is now down to $17.92 and 60 cents. On April 2nd, 1792, the year, is when the Mint Act was formed. Terry is very interested in that little factoid, so that's why I said it for Terry. But yes, indeed, down to $1.90, just under a tenth of a percentage point. Silver is down 6 cents, down the most it's been all evening, down just under a quarter of a percentage point. Platinum is up $2. Palladium is up $12. Palladium and gold are now on parity with each other, almost down to the cent. $17.92 for palladium. Gold is at $17.92 and 60 cents. Look at this. So this is an exciting thing, folks. We've not seen this, but maybe one other time during a live broadcast where gold and palladium are on parity with each other. I think this happened one other time in the history of this channel. But look at that. Gold and palladium sharing the same spot price, almost down to the dime. Insane in the membrane. Look at that. Wow. This doesn't happen, but look at the spread between bid and ask price between gold, which is $1.50 worth of a difference between gold, whereas here it is about $50. $50 difference between palladium bid and spot price. Remarkable. So this is pretty exciting here tonight in this market watch. Yes, indeed. Look at this. Amazing. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. And yes, look at that for palladium. Wow, that big hit. But it is recovering. At its rate, this thing could possibly pop up above gold again. We'll find out. All right. All right, Richard Metcalf. We'll watch these markets closely, as we always do on this Sunday night. Richard says, I think your opinion is as valid as any. It could be spot on. There are so many unresolved issues going into 2023. It could be much higher. We are in uncharted territory, so who knows? That's right. And that's really the bottom line. The future is always uncharted, especially when we've seen volatility on multiple fronts the previous year. All right, very good. No IQ picked up some gold, silver, and 90% dimes yesterday. Congratulations. No IQ. That's wonderful. Way to go. Ashley is here. Levine. Welcome, Ashley. Glad to see you. Good to always see new folks pop in. William Anderson. Should I exchange my high premium silver coins bars for generics? If I tell you what, unless you are enjoy them and collect them for fun, if you can get that premium back out of it, I would encourage you to do it. I definitely would encourage you to do that. Yeah. High premium collectible silver is not easy to sell, especially to get the price that you paid for them. Most of it doesn't hold up. And I say that as somebody who owns a lot of it now. And there's some of it that I've been able to let go. In fact, 3 pieces that I bought, I thought for sure were going to be winners way down the road. I lost money on them. I lost money on all of those. And but I had to take that hit. But hey, I just took it and put it towards gold. All right, very good. And let's see here. MDH. It's different this time, huh? I did some stupid dollar cost averaging in 2010 with silver, so there's that. The dollar amount will be what it may. I want the GSR to get down to 30 to 40. Silver, yes, indeed. And I think that is probably unlikely to happen, even in a massive bull market, but you never know. Okay. Yes, I've heard Tom McDonald. He's a genius. Really good rapper, Tom McDonald is. He's from Canada, but he says it. He says it like it is, and his songs are really brilliant. Good stuff. He's had a couple of his stuff just go viral, by the way. If you get a chance, check him out, Tom McDonald. Chuck and Plot to sell the 3rd time is a charm. Indeed, more reactive factors are occurring. I great deal of stirring silver spot. We are blessed to have Sal dutifully digesting. From Sal, we learn a lot. Slurping, salivating, and selling silver. Thank you, Chuck. Hey, I appreciate that, my friend. You were the man. And I'm honored and humbled by your friendship and your viewership. Thank you. All right, you have 105 thumbs up. Thank you, Richard Metcalf. Appreciate that. All right. Very, very good. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of rap either, but he does a really good job at it. This Tom McDonald guy does. And his message is really good. Gray Man has receipts when silver was $11. Yeah, I've got coins with the prices on them for that I got for like $8, $9. All right, very good. And let's see, we've got Lawrence chiming in on this silver prediction video. Let's go over here to make this happen. It says, January 21, spot gold price is $18.49. December 2022, spot price $18.03. Inflation from January 21 to today, very high. Shadow stats inflation 50% year over year. 30% includes rent, food, and gasoline. That's right. Yep. And gold and silver are always lagging indicators in terms of spot prices. A lot of different factors that could come into play for them, but they definitely are going to do well in the long run and preserve your wealth. All right. Let's get over here to Jason Luxtel. Says the following. It's time to think outside the box as far as gold and silver. Yes, I believe gold and silver will slowly rise as time goes, but if you got the space and a little extra fiat, consider buying up nickels for 82 cents. They're both on sale right now under spot. I love going into the bank with $100 fiat and buying a box of metal and nickels that is worth $130 right now. No premiums and no risk. There is risk in that, actually. Take advantage of the base metals, and now, guys, is a great time to diversify also. But the problem is selling them. Who's going to buy them from you? That's the same thing, and I'm holding on to the pennies, by the way. I'm starting to stack them, but just casually. But the problem is it's going to be quite a while before you can liquidate them for their true value. Selling them is the issue. So there is a risk. But anyways, very good. All right. Okay. VK Travelog on this video about the JP Morgan's fraud case. Not over yet. Video I did some time ago. Says you have to wonder why Jamie Dimon is never held accountable. The truth is they are part of the government. It's all a scam, and the ones that are fooled is the public. The fallacy that the government is doing something with a slap on the wrist is to fool you into thinking they're doing something about it, and they are here to protect the people. It's BS. The whole system, including the dollar, is one big Ponzi scheme to enrich the rich and steal from the poor. That's why we have 401k program and crappy options that are only enriched mutual funds and brokerage firms. Wake up before it's too late. That's one reason why we stack silver and gold. All right, thank you, Silver Honda. Have a good evening. Keep your feet in the stars and keep reaching for the invisible gold layer glasses. That's right. Thank you, brother. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Give Mrs. Silver Honda a big old squeeze for me. Jason Littell also says the answer is gold before I even got through the introduction of the video. There you go. Exactly. Well, and the thing is it wasn't really a question. The question was not about gold. But, wait a second. For the introduction of the video. Yes, the answer is gold. I did ask a question at the beginning. You're right, Jason. There you go. Nice. Venom Metals is going to go with Robbie and say 36, but I'll be happy with 32. Yes, indeed. I could get both of those. It's not out of the realm of possibility. We shall see. If you haven't taken part of my poll, if you go to the community tab, you will see it there. I encourage you to participate. Let's see if anybody's done it since then. Since 738 was before. Now 777. All right, nice. More participation in the poll. In the community tab. Silver Bean Counter, I voted on your poll. Over $30 in 2023. Thank you. Silver Bean Counter. Grandpa. We'll call him Gramps. Grampy Bean, right? No. Silver Gramp Counter. No, wait, that doesn't sound right. Jeff Westbrook says here, what coin dealer doesn't do this? I tried to sell a few coins back to Amex. They offered me silver spot price 17 at the time. The coins were listed on their site for $99. Yep, exactly. Yep, they all do it. That's right. Exactly. Nothing new here. And nothing new here. All right. Yeah, he said take his poll. That's what she said. All right, very good. I got a poll. All right, very good. Now, let's take a look at the markets now, shall we? And see what the markets are telling us now. Boom shalaka. Look at that. Down but not out. Gold is down $1.30. Not a substantial drop, but it is down a little bit here. Just kind of been hovering in this area, and in about 15 minutes or so, or just 15 minutes or a little after, we are going to look at the charts for silver and gold and see how they have performed over the last hour, see what it looks like. Gold down $1.30, $17.92.70. Silver is down a nickel, $23.27. Platinum up 3. Palladium now up 14. Now palladium is now back up above gold, but barely. Amazing. Barely above gold. All right, very good. See here. All right, thank you guys for watching. If you've not thumbed up this live stream yet, I encourage you to do so to get the word out. We're trying to get to 250 tonight. We're at 109. So any thumbs up help. I appreciate it. And let's get back to there's where the markets are. The gold to silver ratio is still under 80, which is good. It's at 77.36. Some people think the new normal, by the way, for the gold to silver ratio is somewhere between 60 and 70. And I tend to think that is probably the new normal, where it should be. But we're still a ways away from that. All right, very good. Let's see here. Wow, James Smith's got silver that I bought back in 1964 at the shop. Paid $2 an ounce for, still in the vault. Amazing. That is really cool, James Smith. All right. Very good. And let's see here. All right, let's get back to the markets now again. Jill Stark says, thank you, Sal. Sending hugs from Western Nebraska. Thank you, Jill. We missed you. Glad she's been making her way through the comments. Maybe we'll come back again. Another super chat at 150. Trying to think. I must have missed it, Liquid Electrum. At 150 super chat. Let's see here. But thank you. I know. Oh, I see what you're saying. If we get 150 thumbs up, there'll be another super chat. Okay, thank you. All right. Well, you guys, I think that's what he's saying. I don't want to commit him to that if he's not what he's saying there. But if he's saying that if we get 150 thumbs up, he'll send another super chat, and we'll do push-ups for them too. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. All right. So if let's get confirmation of that if I'm interpreting that right. 150 thumbs up, right? We've got to confirm. So if we get 150 thumbs up, Liquid Electrum will send another super chat, and whatever amount he sends, I'll do razor kicks. Okay, I'll do the razor kicks for it. All right. Yes, indeed. I'll explain what that is when it happens, but we'll see. So yes, thank you, Liquid Electrum. Let's see if it happens. Jonathan Winchell. I look at the silver price like the stock market. It will go up and down. That's right, exactly. It sure will. We can rest assured that's one prediction I made that will definitely come true. Hit the love button. There you go. Rocky Superstar is here. Make sure to subscribe to Rocky Superstar's channel. He does a live stream as well. He's going to come in here. All right, another 20 spot. Thank you. All right, so we'll do 20 razor kicks at that time. So, yes, if you can press the thumbs up, we need 30 more to get to 150. All right, thank you. Thank you. Sissy kicks, that's right, exactly. Mark Patrol says, silver and gold have to back the M2 money supply. Yes, that's right, that's right. Jason Lucktel says this, and then we'll check the markets out here. There's not a lot of activity there except for between palladium and gold. Stack it all, folks. The non-ferrous metals right now: gold, silver, copper, nickel, aluminum, lead, you name it. If it doesn't rust, stack it. Diversification is great. And if on a budget, the base metals is a great way to invest too. No premiums and no risk. Look at the nickel right now, for example. Stack up boxes of them now, folks. I don't think I would do that. I just, again, liquidating those things is tough. I mean, because you're getting it back in change. Who's going to buy them for above spot right now? It's going to take a little while before that happens. Although it's not a bad idea. You may be planning for the future, and it could work down the road, but he may be waiting years for that, but we'll see here. All right. But yes, indeed. But now, saving them from your change is probably a good idea. And like I said, I'm saving. I've got one in my hand right now, Lincoln Cent, that's made of 95% copper. All right. And let's see here. So now we're at 123 thumbs up. We're trying to get to 150 tonight. At least that's our first goal. And Robert Casanova, I've seen it somewhere that 1 ounce of gold in Venezuela can buy you a house. 2 ounces of gold, a nice house. 1 ounce of silver, 2 to 3 months of gold. And I don't know exactly how true some of those metrics are for Venezuela, but yeah, I've heard that too. Silver Seeker is here. Merry Christmas. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for the thumbs up button. Thank you, Silver Stealer. Merry Christmas to you and Winning Image Photography. Yes, indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Jeff Reynolds, no, it does not count as 2 if you do that, but thank you. I appreciate the thought. But thank you, Jeff Reynolds. Love Button is here. Good to see Love Button is with us tonight. Thank you so much. Robert Casanova also says, last year I was way off from my $30 prediction, so really have no idea. Just a guess, $28.01 to $30. Optimistic, I'm in. Me too. All right. Yes, indeed. You're kind of near where I'm at as well, too. All right. Who else is here with us tonight? We've got a lot of good folks here. Appreciate you being here, every single one of you. All right. Coin collecting fun. My like button prediction for 2023 is this: that I hit the like button on all your videos. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that like button being here. We're trying to get to 250 thumbs up tonight on this live stream, Coin Collecting Fun. If you can stop by and give us a thumb here. But we're trying to get to 150 first, and then we'll be doing 20 razor kicks for Liquid Electrum. And NanXX is watching Sal live on his anniversary. Whoa! Now that is dedication for NanXX. Wow! I can't believe it. Well, give your wife a big hug for me. Happy anniversary to you, NanXX. And thank you so much for being here and being so dedicated. I hope I don't get you in trouble on this night. Wow, that's dedication. Thank you so much. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Metal Mobster, for the thumbs up. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. You guys are wonderful. And at 150 likes, Sal will do Zumba for us. Well, no, we're going to do razor kicks for Liquid Electrum. He's going to apparently super chat $20. So we're trying to get there. It's going to be tough because to do 20 razor kicks, I don't think I've ever done that many before. I think I've done as much as 18, but it's gonna be smart. It's gonna be sore. That's gonna hurt, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna do it. Thorinson says, I consider silver stacking, but realized it was like throwing money out the window due to all the premiums, spread, and crooks. Well, actually, it's not throwing your money out the window. You may be losing some on the premiums, but you can regain some of that now because most people are paying above spot for it. All right, there we go. Very good. All right. Hopefully you're not in the bathroom until then with them. That's right. No. Yes, the razor kicks will be done flat on my back. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Thank you. I'll pay it up. Thank you, Liquid Electrum. Yes, indeed. Fishy Smalls is here. Good to see you, Fishy Smalls. Merry Christmas to you. He showed some really cool Morgan dollars on his channel. Yeah, don't get a hernia. I think these razor kicks will actually strengthen your abdominals and prevent you from getting a hernia, right? Yes, indeed. Let's slurp a little bit more. It's lukewarm now. We've reached parity now between the thumbs up and viewers now, but not everybody that's here has thumbed this live stream up yet. We have 134 looking for 150. Then we're going to blast off to 200 and then 250. But here's where the markets are right now. Silver is down 6 cents now, $23.25 down now for silver, and down almost a quarter of a percentage point. Gold is down $1.70, down $1.70 for gold to $17.92 and 30 cents. Platinum is up 4. It continues to rise tonight. So does palladium, up to $17.95. Wow, all right. Very good. All right. We have 135 thumbs up. We're looking for 150. Yes, indeed. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, says Lars Job. Yes. What's that part of the brain called? The hippocampus or something like that? All right. And Jarstack says, SD Bullion is shady too. They have an army of social media influencers who are affiliate marketers without requiring them to disclose they benefit from clicks on their affiliate link. That's interesting. I've not heard of that. I think most I've never heard of that. I think that you might want to look into that to see if that's really true. But anyways, all right. Let's see here. All right, where are we at? Okay, Peter Shaver, $17 probably. All right. Well, hey. We almost got there. We got there before we got into the 17s as a low this year. Funktat is guessing $31 for next year. Could be. Peter Shaver says $15 to $18 per is my guess. All right. So there are some people that are relatively bearish on it. Bob Sal says, hey, bro, what's up? Silver coins all the way. Thank you so much. All right. Yes, indeed. Glad you guys are here. Wonderful to see all of you guys here this evening. Silver Drill Pickle is here as well. All right, everybody. We are 9 thumbs up away from reaching the first goal of the thumbs up tonight. If we reach that, I will do razor kicks, and I'll explain what razor kicks are. I was made aware of them. I think it was Liquid Electrum who taught me how to do them. And they were called flutter kicks. And but we renamed them razor kicks because razor is just a much more tough masculine word. Can you sell copper pennies? That's just it. I don't think you can. And this Lincoln cent right here may have maybe 2 cents worth of copper in it, but I doubt very seriously I would get 2 cents for 1 cent. Nope, I dropped it. I'm gonna look at the date of it. I gotta kind of use a magnifying. It's a 1960 D. And I don't think anybody would give me 2 cents for this copper. Yes, indeed. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Flutter kicks are fun. Who was it that told me about the flutter kicks? It's an edgy thing. Yes, it sure is. O'Dew says, I think the premiums will rise, but the lack of dollars in the hands of the people will kill the demand. Only people that can afford to stack will. Yes, very interesting. Lack of dollars in the hands. Will dollars get that scarce? We'll see. We'll find out. Now we've got the Sarge. I think I'll stay the way I am. I mean, physical gold and silver and glasses stay glasses. No offense, sir. Guess it'll be the odd man out. Thank you, sir. Oh, no worries. Just a little bit of technology. Probably shouldn't increase too much the price of them, but you never know. All right, there you go. Thank you so much, NJ Shore Greek, for hitting the thumbs up button. We are 5 away. 5 away now from our first goal. China is buying Platy. Open your eyes. That's right. Exactly, Tricky. I covered that in a video this evening. Did you see that video, Tricky, that I did? It's this evening's video. We're going to come up to the comments on it here very soon. Spot down and premiums up. My price is the same, so I stay consistently buying. All right, there you go. Dollar cost averaging. There you go. And let's see here. 36 U.S. fiats in 2023, says Tonos Ammo. All right, thank you for your thoughts on it. Gray Man is here. Welcome. No IQ. If you do a collaboration with Yankee Stacking, I hope he lets you get a word or two. Oh, he will. He's a good guy. I'm sure he will. Thank you, No IQ. All right, wait a second, folks. No way. Oh, my goodness gracious. Whoa. It came via PayPal from Liquid Electrum. Good gracious. I owe him 80 exercises. He gave me $40 via PayPal even before we got the 150 thumbs up. We are 1 shy away from that. I guess I better get cracking. All right, I'm going to do 20 razor kicks and 20 push-ups. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to spread this out. Thank you, Liquid Electrum. That's very kind of you, sir. Let's get this started. Wow, axe throwing is fun too. Yeah, I don't have the ability. We reached 150, so we're gonna start with the razor kicks. He did it via PayPal, $40 instead of 20. That's remarkable. Thank you, Liquid Electrum. I'm honored and humbled. So here's how the razor kicks work. You lay down flat on your back. You put your hands underneath both of your butt cheeks. This is how I found out that I had a flabby butt. And you grasp your butt cheeks as you do these razor kicks, and you do them in counts of 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. That or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, or yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. That type of thing. But I don't count the little 1, 2s before because it makes me too winners. So I just do them. I do them and then count them out. So here we go. 20. Let's see if I can do it. Oh boy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my gosh. Wow. Now that one I felt up. I felt that. I didn't feel up, you know what I'm saying. But anyways, thank you guys. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. There that is. Thank you. All right. Wow. Very kind of you, sir. Now I'm going to probably space these exercises out because I don't want to lose the viewers here. We've already lost a couple of viewers on doing that because this is our market watch. But I'm going to space these out and kind of do it. But thank you so much. And we'll do some more of those because that's what we do. Every dollar donated via Super Chat, we do 1 push-up or 1 exercise. Every dollar donated via PayPal, Friends and Family, we do 2. So he sent $40, so that's 80 exercises. So we'll get through these. So thank you so much. All right. All right, very good. All right, thank you so much. So here's where the markets are now. And we've actually reached the top of the hour. And we're going to take a look and see what it looks like over the charts for gold and silver. But before we do that, let's take a look at where the spot prices are right now because we're starting to see greater activity. Earlier in the night, we saw parity between gold and palladium. In fact, gold was higher than palladium for the first time in quite a long time earlier tonight. So in a little exciting time in the market watch tonight. So gold is now down $2.50, the lowest it's been all night to $17.91.50. Silver's down now almost a dime, down 9 cents, down over a third of a percentage point to $23.23 for silver. A big drop tonight for silver from earlier we saw there. Platinum is up $3 to $1,002 now in the ask price. Palladium is up $16 now to $17.96, trying to recover what it lost on Friday. Yes, indeed. Merry Christmas to you all, by the way. We're 1 week away. Welcome. Glad you guys are here. If you can press that thumbs up button, we're trying to get to 200. We've reached 150 right now. We're about 159. So now we're going to take a look at the charts now for gold and see what it looks like over the past hour. We can see sort of a sawtooth pattern on its way down here tonight for gold over the past hour. We're looking at bid price, but you can see the green line there is what we were looking at to see exactly what silver has or what gold has done over the course of the night. Now you can see what happened the weekend before on December the 16th and where it's coming to from that to see kind of how it's reacting. Pretty remarkable. Winning Image Photography is here. Good to see you. Winning Image. Merry Christmas to you. Welsh Coast Services is here as well. Here is what silver has done. You can see silver try to recover a bit here tonight, but it has shown not much resilience as it's kind of falling a little bit even more now. And as we speak right now, during this live stream, as I broadcast, it is now at its lowest point tonight. Same thing with gold. So we may continue to see it fall, where palladium was below gold earlier this evening. Hello, Tucson Bubba with the Bourbon Pump is here. Good to see you. Rocky Superstar, I haven't committed to it yet. I don't know, just depends on what's happening. But I'm going to try to do it. But we'll see. I'll let you know. Be very interested to see if the market's open or not next Sunday night, by the way. Well, it'll be Monday, so it'll be Monday overseas. So in theory, it should. So there's where the charts are. We do that at the top of the hour in this market watch. We see what they're doing. So there it is. All right, let's get rolling back here with more comments. And Treasure Charger says, here, let's get over here. Have we seen Treasure Charger in the chat tonight? I'm not sure if he was here or not. Let's do this. Silver had better go up in price to make up for the devaluation of the dollar. I believe it will exceed the $30 threshold because I think the stock market will drop dramatically in 2023. Having said that, it doesn't matter to me as I'm holding mine regardless. There you go. That's the attitude to have. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. Jamie's family will be pissed if he's watching me next week. All right. Well, just have them all join. Make it a family affair, Jamie. You know what I'm saying? There we go. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Let's press on to Paul Harris's comment. Let's do that here, and then let's get over here. He says, it has become so easy to do research on the internet that's getting scammed should be difficult to do. Compared pricing. Go to the grading service price guides. Check coin forums. Look for independent reviews. Question a bullion price that is much higher or lower than the melt price, and don't buy a numismatic coin that isn't a grade by a major grading service. Even with these checks, you can still get burned. Well, yeah, just do your own due diligence, really in the end. And I'm not a big fan of the graded coins, by the way, because I think major grading services for modern coins is kind of a scam too, but I digress. All right. Oh, Treasure Charger's a Hoosier too. That's cool. All right. The Broncos just won, says Large. That's amazing. Congratulations to the Broncos. Very cool. All right. Tell them Uncle Sal shouted them out on a live stream. Maybe I'll get them more subscribers, the Broncos. All right. Bringing Christmas event to meet the family. That's right. Exactly. Thank you so much. Coffee Fun to Slurp for Tucson Bubba. Let's do that in stereo real quick. Put your headphones on. Here we go. For Tucson Bubba. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Very kind. All right. Now, let's see here. We have Ken Bronte. I'm thinking by the beginning of the second quarter of 2023, the PMs will take off because of fear, and the bond and stock market are going to crash. Not dip down, but crash as planned. Let's wait and see. Well, as that could be ushering in the old CBDC. It very well could. You never can know. All right. Well, let's see here. Very good. Thank you all. By the way, we are at 167. We're trying to get 200 thumbs up. That's our next goal. Appreciate you guys. Alex H says, they actually take advantage of the ignorant, not the elderly. They want everyone to feel bad for the stupid person who didn't do their due diligence to understand what they were spending their money on. That's a very good point, Alex. Very, very good point. You're right. Palmer says, silver will go nowhere. Complete globalist control. Yeah, very well could be. You might be right. Gold Chick says, got enough silver. Finish gold goal. Keep going on platinum plan. Work on silo. Maybe add a side room. There you go. Have a silo full of gold. That'd be cool. Can you imagine that? Yes, indeed. All right. Sterling Cannabis, the price of silver. Hold on a second. Let me get this here. Let me get this there and make that over here. The price of silver a year from now will have a lot more to do with political moves and market moves. If silver is under $30 in 1 year, we will be in a political status quo. If it is a lot higher than 30, political moves will be underway. That's a good point. Politics does matter when it comes to the precious metals markets too. A lot of people do forget about that. I agree. All right, very good. Welcome. All right. Yeah. Let's get over here to Alan. Okay. All right, this is a scam. Yep. My name ain't David. Spiderhead. Spot price is just what is now irrelevant. All right. Well, it's not irrelevant. I mean, if it was irrelevant, it would be not matter at all. Or your prices would be a lot lower for silver, right? If it was irrelevant, it would not be, you could probably get silver for $10, $12 an ounce right now, or just the premium price. Dale Val is here. Good to see you. Sergeant Gold is here too. Yes, indeed. All right. Sterling Cannabis also says this. You do have some sweet generic silver there, my friend. Keep working on that silver stack and never do a full stack video again. Just remember where you have your tragic boating accident. That's right, exactly. Thank you, Sterling. I'm going to try my best. All right. I'm going to try my best. All right. Very, very good. And here, let's get to the next one. Next one here as we march on through. Plugging away. J-Man, none of the above, to the moon. Well, the thing is the option in the poll, and I'm going to show you that right here. We're going to refresh this and see how many more people have taken part in this. By the way, since that, 802, that's great. Hopefully more will do that and watch my video too. But the one that says over 30, that means any number over 30, which means it could go to the moon, right? And by the way, silver has already been around the moon and beyond the moon on the Artemis, or on the Orion specifically, spacecraft. Yes, indeed, it went around the moon. The Artemis craft did. It was the Orion. That's the furthest we ever went away from Earth in a vessel that is meant for humans. So in 2 years, we will send man back to that same journey, likely. And that'll be fascinating to see. Yes, indeed. And then I think in 2025 or 2026, we will go back to the moon. Hello, IZC. Welcome. Good to see you. You must have changed your name because you're looks like you have the wrench there. What were you before? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. All right, now let's get over here. We've got QuadTap says, I think we'll see 18 before 28. Industrial demand will tank with the recession. Now, QuadTap, you very well could be right on that. We shall see. We shall see. All right. All right. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. We're at 168. Still eking away, trying to get to 300 or 200 tonight. Alan Leem is here. Welcome. And you've got Silver Delta. Silver Delta here has a definition of prediction. What someone thinks will happen. Pre meaning before, the direction meaning talking about something. Hey Sal, maybe third time's a charm. Lowering your guess to 28, you have a better odds. That's right. I don't see many predicting a continued decline, and that's because it would go against a 1,000-year trend. That's right. At this point, I'm a stacker in 2023, and that's all I'll say about that. Very good point. Thank you, Silver Delta. Appreciate that. All right. Very good. Robin Stabile is here. Welcome, Robin. Good to see you. I'm glad you are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. All right, let's take a look at the markets again, shall we? And we're going to come back to these comments here in a moment. As I do this, I'm going to do 20 more push-ups for Liquid Electrum, who was very kind with that super chat. Let's do this real quick because I'm trying to get these out of the way. 20 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Get this out of the way quickly there. All right. All new subjects must subscribe to 79. There we go. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. All right. So there's where the markets are. You can see they're down, and palladium keeps going up. It's now at 1804. It was below gold earlier tonight. Now it's moving in the opposite direction, up $24, recovering its massive loss from Friday. It was down $90, over 5% drop on Friday. That was the time to buy palladium. And now it's stacking back up again. Thank you, Rocky. Appreciate that. All right. So there that is. Let's get back to the comments now. Matt Bittner has been going back and watching some of the older videos. Although this one is a recent old video, but not a lot of people saw it. Ronald D says here on the silver prediction video, says the following. Well, I predict we'll see $100 on silver. I think we're in the middle of the great financial collapse. It's just a matter of when all the people are going to wake up and figure out that they got fiat fake worthless dollars and they need to get some real money, silver and gold. All right, Ronald. Yes, many people feel the same way about the dollar, but I think they're going to transition. I think we're going to see the dollar be reset. And what better way to do that than through a central bank digital currency? All right. We've been brainwashed by the 79. That's right, exactly. Oh, my goodness gracious. And HD Dino Lowrider says we are over 27 with premiums right now. 26 is a good deal at this time. I predict 28 plus in 2023. All right, thank you, HD Dino Lowrider. Hope you will check out my video on it and see how close you are to my prediction. And we've got Charles Tisdale. Silver will start 2023 at 23 and end at 24 with some big volatility throughout. All right. Hey, you could be right, too. Frank is here. Hello, Frank Cavigia. Welcome. By the way, fellas and ladies, we need 26 more thumbs up to get to 200. Silver Ocean says, interesting info. I did not know that about the glass coating application of gold. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Pretty wild indeed. All right. And Silver Patriot says, I hope you have a Merry Christmas, Sal. The discussions, predictions. Hold on a second here. Is Silver Patriot with us now in here in the chat? The discussions, predictions of fun we have on your channel and in this community is appreciated. Stack on smartly, everyone. I think likely silver will end 2023 around $27. Well, thank you, Silver Patriot. And God bless you. Merry Christmas to you as well. All right. Thank you so much. Awesome, awesome. Very, very good. Let's see here. Thank you. I'm all thumbs, says JD. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Awesome, awesome. Very good. Let's go back here to Koning Klugstack. It won't be good. Just hold on to it for a long time. There we go. Yep. I'm all about holding on to it as well. Smoke Wagon is here. Good to see you, Smoke Wagon. Jeff Rampart Flyer says, I am poor but have shares of SIVR, which is a silver ETF, in the stock market, currently up 18.76%. I'm thinking of adding it to my position. I think it will go to 25 by January 1st. All right. Frank Cavigia, thank you so much. Thank you on Platinum. I wish I could convince Yankee Stacking to do the same. Small bet is good on Platinum. Thank you. Yes, I think you're right. I encourage people to diversify a little bit if they can. Obviously, do your own work on the research on that. But thank you, Frank Cavigia. I am a Platinum bull. Yes, indeed. I love Platinum, and I'm as my videos have attested to. I think it's got some room to move up. Judy, there is going to be a digital dollar and a reset. Yep, yeah, I agree. There will be. See here. Benny Barker is here. Welcome, Benny. Good to see you. And thank you, Martin Olson, for the algorithm food. Much appreciated on this video. Ronald D. Well, I just bought a few rounds at pretty close to $30 a piece, and they were kind of a specialty item, but I still $30 silver. Okay, thank you, Ronald D. Appreciate that. And Bob Howard. Let's see what Bob Howard has to say here. By the way, we're 21 thumbs up away from 200. He says the sheer amount of effort and energy, equipment, and infrastructure necessary and expended in the mining and refining to produce an ounce of silver is mind-boggling with respect to only $23 spot. If gold and silver are free byproducts of mining and other materials, then yes. But do mines that only produce silver? It must be tough. It is. Unless mining in dirt, poor countries using near slave labor and cheap fuel. Bob Howard, the average cost, about all-in sustaining cost for silver mined as a primary silver miners, the all-in sustaining cost is anywhere between, I think, $14 to $18 an ounce, somewhere thereabouts. Whereas mine as a byproduct of other metals is somewhere between $4 and $8 an ounce. All right. Very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's move forward to the next comment, shall we? Then we're going to get to this evening's video. And Ronald D. says here the following. Well, what I think Russia ought to do is trade 1 barrel of oil for an ounce of silver. Then they can keep their gold silver as real money. There you go. Hey, it's an idea. Yes, indeed. Jam Unleashed. I have to go walk Theo. All right, thank you, my friend. All right, thank you so much for being here, JM Unleashed. I really do appreciate you, sir. Have a wonderful evening. And I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. All right. All right. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. And Brian Callahan says, I just bought 2 ounces and 20 grams of platinum today. Wow. Good job. Way to go. 2 ounces and 20 grams of platinum today. Way to go, Brian Callahan. First, thank you. Thank you, Sarge, for being in so early. You were close. Very, very close on this one. Steve C. says, knew I should be buying platinum. Yes, indeed. All right. I gotta chase this down before this gets stuck in my throat. Yeah. And we've got Aaron Krause, who we've not seen in a while. Always good to see Aaron Krause. He says the following, because rhodium's too expensive. Everybody's already bought all the gold and not too many people are selling. So all that's left is platinum. Let's get on it before it gets too expensive. Follow the wave of the Chinese. That's right, exactly. They're gobbling it up, gobbling it up. And this news is kind of coming under the radar. Coming under the radar. Thank you, Frank. Yeah, we're slurping in your honor for Frank Cavigia. All right. Very good. Robert Casanova. They need them for ICBMs as well as other tech weapons and automotive industry for sure. True that. And they won't need it. San Francisco is pushing this robot that can use deadly force. T, the silver stacker. The Chinese are smart and crafty. That's for sure. That they are. Thank you, T. Yes, indeed. And we've got Silver Patriot FGNS on this. It's on this video about platinum. Why is China buying all the platinum? It says, I'm probably making a mistake, but I'm not adding to my platinum stack anymore. All right, but hey, but you have some platinum, so that's good. I think that's good. All right, very good. JD, you're great, Sal. Thanks for the content. Well, thank you, JD. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. And yes, indeed. Stacker Factor is here. Good to see Stacker Factor. It's been a while since we've seen Stacker Factor. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Merry Christmas. So good to see you. Stacker Factor is amongst us tonight. Robin Stabile, thank you, Sal, for everything you do for the community. And Merry Christmas. Well, thank you, Robin. I appreciate you, brother. So glad to see you, Robin. And thank you. It's been a while since I've seen you as well. And so always good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Merry Christmas to you too, my friend. All right. Jane Smith says, Sal must be drinking Boost again. And getting my Boost. Trying to get a Boost here. Yes, indeed. Oh, Stacker Factor has just become an honorary citizen of the Salivation Nation. Everybody give him a big hand and a warm welcome for becoming a channel member. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. And now we are going to refresh these markets again and see what's going on, because silver is down a little bit. It's down $8. It's sort of found a resistance point to a degree. $23.23 now for silver, down 8 cents. Gold is down $2.10. Yeah, down just over 1/10 of a percentage point. Gold to silver ratio is at 77.43. I mean, what we see is very much all too common. Whenever gold falls, silver tends to fall even more dramatically, such as the case tonight. It works in the opposite direction as well, too. That's why silver is more volatile than gold. Yes, indeed. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. We're 15 thumbs up away. 15 thumbs up away from 200 likes on this one. Yes, indeed. Getting there. 15 more. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. Let's get back to the channel comments now from Constitutional Stacker, who's got a great channel. You should check out Constitutional Stacker's channel. The one and the only. There he is. Oh, $8. I scared. Sorry about that, Dale. Don't want to scare you. Do not want to scare Dale Val, the one and the only, who's here right now with us. Constitutional Stacker. Sal always posts killer content when I can't listen because I work far too much. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. This would be saying I am very interested in this video. Have hit the thumb up and will listen on my way to work. I'm sure it will be a banger as usual. Thank you, Constitutional Stacker. And man, I'm sorry you're having to work so much, but thank you for being here. I appreciate you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Cool wind in my hair, it says love button. Yes, indeed. Gotta love the wind in her hair. And thank you, Savage Lee. You were the 186th thumbs up. All we need now is just 14 more. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. We're getting close to 200. Which would be an acceptable goal for tonight, but we're going to try for 250 if we can. Let's see here. All right, you guys are awesome. Silver and guns are great. James Smith. Hope he's doing all right. He's going to start physical therapy soon, I think. He says the following. I'm saying silver for the latter part of 23 will be $28 to $30. All right, there you go. $28 to $30. I think that's not out of the possibility. I think it really could. All right. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see. Let's march on up here to the next comment. Canadian Silver Seeker. copy this, put that there. Says, let's get over here where we can make this really work for us. I do love the luster, but it's not in my stack. Maybe one day I'll splurge. Thanks for sharing. Happy stacking. Thank you. All right, thank you, Canadian Silver Seeker. Yep, I understand. It's definitely. I don't know that I would recommend it for the beginner. I think it's good to kind of look at it and study it a little bit more, because it is a French precious metal. But I digress. Stacker Factor, 191st. Thank you, brother. All right, 191st thumbs up. We need only 9 more to reach our next goal of 200 thumbs up tonight. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Getting closer. No IQ is here waving to us and applauding. Thank you. And thank you to Stacker Factor for becoming a channel member. Just another Oglesby has got a comment on the platinum video. Let's get over here where we can make this really count. I've always thought it didn't add up. That a $50 denomination on an ounce of gold, which is almost twice the price, and that Platinum Eagle has a $100 denomination, and palladium has a $25, which is spot of silver. So it's a $1. Who would take an eagle for $1? That's right, exactly. It's a good point. But those denominations are just kind of they're kind of there just as a reference to. But anyways, all right. Constitutional Stacker, thank you very much for your continued support. I have filmed my 3-part new Stacker series video last night. Working hard. Very good. Good job, sir. Way to go. You all should check out Constitutional Stacker's channel. He does have a good channel. Getting started out there. All right. Mass entrainment. I think I've got that spelled or pronounced correctly. Says the following. I have more platinum than gold. Same reason I have silver. More upside potential and industrial use. Understandable. Very good, understandable. You're right. Yep. I'm slurping a little bit on some water here now. We finished the coffee. Yeah, Canadian Silver Seeker is a good guy too. Yes, indeed. First live show. I comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you, Jojo Kyo. All right, thank you. First live show here. Everybody welcome Jojo Kyo for being here. Thank you, sir. All right. Yeah, glad you are here. Thank you so much, and for the thumbs up as well. We need 7 more to get to 200 tonight. We're checking the markets. This is our Sunday night market watch. Let's revisit them again now. We're seeing gold trying to kind of recover some of its losses. It's now down just 70 cents. So it's trending back up to positive territory right now, but it's not there yet. Now down just 0.04%. Silver, though, is now down only 2 cents. Platinum is up 5. Palladium is now up 22 to 1802. Wow. Man, crazy, crazy. All right. Very good. Yes, indeed. Crazy, crazy. Gold to silver ratio, because of this, has now narrowed slightly. And for those of you who are just coming, who are just showing up here, earlier tonight we had an exciting time with the market watch. Gold was higher than palladium earlier tonight. It's wild to see, but it was on parity with, and it was actually up above. Gold was higher than palladium. Insane in the membrane. All right, there you go. All right. And let's march ahead here to the channel comments again. And we're reading now one from Jim C. He says, why is China buying platinum? Because China is not stupid. That's right. Exactly right. They're buying it up. It would behoove us to do the same in this country, because we don't produce a lot of it either. Yes, indeed. HVAC Residential Basics is here. Good to see HVAC. Welcome, HVAC Residential Basic. All right. And let's march up here to Steve C's comment, shall we? And he says the following. Predictions are all in fun. I predict silver will go to 32 an ounce. It does not mean anything. Thanks, Al. That's right, exactly. And my prediction means nothing. It's just for fun. In fact, if I'm right on this for my prediction of 2023, I'm going to remind you all that I was wrong 2 other years. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a game of chance. It's just for fun. I cannot, mark the bedpost with my predictions here for sure. All right, very good. Yeah, when you still need to do the Sound of Silver episode 3. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it in due course. Void removed says here on this platinum video, silver has a lot of industrial applications and it's still really cheap. Gold is still what I would rather have. It's just cooler stuff. I don't care about trying to make money, but gold will be worth more to people. Of course, China will want metal, including platinum. China is a huge place with a huge population. They will want a lot of everything, even air, water. That's right. Good point. Very good point. Yes, indeed. All right, where are we at here? We are marching ahead. We've got John Constantakis on this platinum video. Let's get over here till we can make this happen. Says, welcome to the future. The lithium batteries are excellent batteries. My son has a Toyota Prius 100,000 miles and no problem with the battery. Well, ask him that in the winter, unless you live in a warm climate. But I have big batteries in my house. They should last 20 to 30 years, so that was like 20 years ago, but they still didn't have good batteries. They're already outpassing with these new types of batteries. Well, yeah, and we'll see. The battery technology, though, still, lithium has been around for years. They may be marginally better, but batteries and cell phones degrade. My cell phone does not keep a charge like it did, and it's only a year old. I mean, it just doesn't keep the charge. They go down. You know what I'm saying? So until they can find a new battery tech that doesn't degrade over time. But I digress. Daryl, have you guys seen how much America is letting China buy up our property? If you haven't, you need to look into it. Yeah, they're also buying a lot in China, too. I mean, in Africa. Creek Runner, thank you for the algorithm, this algorithm for Creek Runner. Was Creek Runner in here earlier? I think he was. We appreciate Creek Runner. Yes, indeed, we do. All right. Zippo Mustang. Let's get over here and do this. All right. Truthfully, I'm glad you posted this. Getting ready to make my first fairly big purchase. I've been debating between a 10th ounce coin or a 10-ounce bar. This made some solid points for potential upside of platinum. Thank you, Zippo Mustang. But do your own research too to either confirm or contradict my research on it, and make the decision for your so that you feel good about it. You know what I mean? But thank you so much. All right. Let's see here. All right. Rocky Superstar. Take care, Rocky. Have a good night, my friend. You guys check out Rocky's channel. He'll probably be live streaming later on this evening. I may or may not be there, but thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. We need 3 more thumbs up to get to 200 tonight. Thank you, guys. All right. I think we can get there tonight. 200 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Liquid Electrum is still here, and I'm going to be doing some push-ups now for him. I mean, not push-ups, some curls for him now. 20 curls. I'm going to do them right now for his PayPal. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 60 total exercises. I need to do 20 more to fulfill my obligation to the great Liquid Electrum, who is the man. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, you guys are wonderful. Oh, yeah, Daryl says there are the manufacturers of thousands of electronic devices, and they are sold right here in America. Yes, indeed. A lot of, but platinum is mainly used as a catalyst, not so much in electronics. David Copperfield. I love that name. That's pretty cool. David Copperfield. 201 thumbs up. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. We are 49 away from getting to our goal tonight of 250. Yes, indeed. And we may be doing some more of those. Razor kicks to get to our goal tonight. Yes, indeed. Because I just need an excuse to grab my own rear end. All right. Gold Maple on this poll. Hope you guys will answer this poll in the community tab. Just posted earlier today. It says silver will fall below $22.23. My reason, silver has always been volatile. It goes up a little, people get excited, then it goes down a lot. I've been monitoring the silver prices for close to 9 years now, and it's always behaved this way. Yes, I understand. But there is a trend pattern along with it. But you're right, it's been pretty volatile over that 9 years. You're right. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, Eli. Good to see you. All right. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, 79. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yes, no. He's got good trouble. He starts good trouble, right? Look at Electrum does. 79. No. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. But anyways, very good. All right, let's see. Now we've got My Name is Nobody. I will definitely be picking up more platinum this coming new year for the stack. Can't wait. It's my favorite of the precious metals, and hopefully it'll perform well. Another great video, Sal. Thank you. Thank you. My Name is Nobody. I appreciate that, sir. Very, very kind. And let's see here. Judy says, sorry, Sal, I don't know enough about platinum to have an opinion. That being said, I would buy some to diversify the stack. There you go. Yeah, and it's always about doing your research on it. Make sure, don't buy anything you don't know or are not comfortable doing. I think that's really the bottom line. But anyways, let's see here. JD, I missed your response. Do you eat left C? I don't know what left C is. I didn't see it. If you made a comment about that, I must have missed it. But maybe I've not gotten to it yet. So stay tuned. We're gonna do a couple more here. Then I'm gonna check the markets after this comment from Kevin, and then we'll come back here and see. Love that heavy metal. Platinum generally isn't considered monetary metal. That's right. But as you say, diversification is a wise thing. I'm kicking myself for not buying a little when it was around 850. I once heard it performs best in a strong economy, but markets tend to dictate price. China is hoarding the stuff. This could definitely impact the price. I'd say anything bought with a relative low makes it a decent hedge. Unfortunately, melting platinum is right outside my furnace capabilities, so collectible coinage is probably a better route than bars. Yes. There you go, Kevin K. Thank you so much. Cash and Coins is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad you're here. Let's take a look at the markets again. We've been seeing them kind of try to regain and capture some of the losses they had earlier tonight, and we are seeing that trend continue. We very well may see all the metals go green tonight. Yes, it's a possibility. Stranger things have happened. Look at this, folks. Gold is now down just a dime. Silver's down just 1 cent, 1 red cent, like this red cent I have in my hand. That's worth 2 cents because it's got mostly copper in it. Platinum up 6 to $1,005. Palladium is now up $25 to $18.05. Earlier in the night, you missed it if you're just joining us. Earlier in the night, gold was higher than palladium. Yeah, insane in the membrane, but it was true. In fact, if we look over here in New York's prices, you can see that gold was higher than palladium at the close on Friday, $17.94 and $17.80 for palladium. Now look where palladium is now, $18.05. Insane in the membrane, what can happen in a matter of minutes. It's crazy. All right, where we go. And let's march up the path here too. Where are we at? Turn on your mic. It's already on. Let's see. Okay, he's fooling me, trying to psych me out there. All right. Tony Bone says, because it's a precious metal. Yeah, there you go. That's good enough reason to buy it, right? I hear you. Particles of Conflatulation says, I always felt platinum was a bit undervalued. Yeah, yep, me too. I'm glad I picked up 3 Platinum Eagles a couple months ago when the metals took a steep dive. There you go. Way to go. Let's see here. All right. Take care, Richard Metcalf. Have a wonderful evening. Yes, indeed. So good to see you. Cube of platinum 6 inches by 6 inches weighs 165 pounds. Wow, that is density. Amazing. Wow. Let's see here. And the Matt Bittner with A-OK on this. Thank you. This is the FedEx Silver Shines Gold Holds and Lines. Thank you, Matt, for watching this video. Two-Something Bubble with more bourbon to Lefsies are traditional soft Norwegian flatbread. It's made with flour. Can include rice potatoes and include butter. Ooh, this sounds good. I'd love to try it sometime. Wow. Includes butter, milk, cream, or lard. Include rice potatoes. Nice. Lefsy. Would love to try that sometime. Interesting. And that's an education. That's cool. Timothy Whittington says, thanks on this video. Thank you, Timothy, for watching it. Strike the platinum while it's hot. Exactly, Patrick Leonard. I'm going to slap this in my hand right now, this platinum maple. Slap it while it's hot. That's right, exactly. Odazy, I'm not pronouncing it right, I'm sure. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but Odu, thank you for commenting, says, platinum price, I think, will hinge on politics for Americans. The Democrats are successful at nudging China. It'll fall because they really don't use it. Republicans will at least try to keep trading so the demand will be there. Just my opinion. Okay, it could be. Interesting. Thank you. All right. Very good. We're getting close to 205 now for the thumbs up. We need 45 more to get to 250. Probably won't make it tonight. I'm just being realistic. But anyways, I digress. Daryl says $30 and over. All right. $30 and over is what he's predicting for next year. Could be. James Smith says, very good video, very informative, and a lot of information I didn't realize. Well, thank you, James. Appreciate you taking the time to watch this one. I do like to post videos about platinum from time to time. It is definitely one of my favorite metals out there in the entire universe. It's cool. I like it a lot. Something about platinum. It's really cool. Even the name platinum has a cool ring to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a platinum pumper. You can accuse me of being a platinum pumper, right? All right, and we've got Stefan. How about a rhodium pour, Sal? Melt it and make a salivate metal round. Does your forge do 3,500 degrees? No, it does not. Man, that would be something. Whew. That would make me very nervous to pour rhodium. It'd make me nervous to pour gold. I thought about doing it though, but I don't know. Pour my own gold. Oh man, I have to buy an ounce a shot. Local coin review. It's always next year. It's always next year. Year after year, precious metals are going to rise, and hardly ever does. I hear you. I understand. It's crazy. All right, Dan. Pickle Rick says platinum is like Jan in the Brady Bunch. I like that analogy. It's like Jan and the Brady Bunch. Not as pretty as older sister, gold, and not as fun and quirky as its younger sister, silver. Poor platinum. That's a good analogy. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. APMEX shows silver and gold up, although we don't really look at APMEX or the bullion dealer prices because they typically always show higher prices than Kitco or some of the other trading agencies. But I am now showing silver and gold up as well. We've now seen them move. Look at this. Amazing. Gold is now up 70 cents. Pretty big move in the opposite direction. Silver is up now 4 cents, $23.36. Wow. Gold up 70 cents, $17.94.70. Silver, $23.36. Amazing to see, but there it is. Remarkable. Wow. Insane in the membrane. Probably not for a while. I still need to get some bigger molds for the silver because I'm gonna do some copper too, silver heist, and I think I need to get one of those fire bricks. I need to know where to buy those things. Hopefully, maybe I can see. Maybe Home Depot will have some of those. You think Home Depot would have some fire bricks? We'll see here. All right. And by the way, if you've not subscribed to Cash and Coins channel, you should check it out. All right. Thank you, Smoke Wagon. Have a good evening, Smoke Wagon. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, 70 cents. You can retire now. That's right, Tucson Bubba. All the metals are in the green right now. What a remarkable night. What a turnaround we've seen. Insane in the membrane, but it happens. We're rich. We're rich. Kent Musgrove says a Chinese firm, Wagagi, has been granted permits to start mining. Uganda claims it has world's largest gold deposits. Interesting. Okay. We shall see. But, all right. And we've got 210 thumbs up now. Thank you guys for being here and watching. Thank you, Culture of Currency. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. And Creek Runner says, my guess is around 25, but I'm not holding my breath. I hear you. I hear you. Yes, indeed. For sure. All right, no problem. No problem. You got a great channel on Cash and Coins. I love the delivery you do in your videos. Good stuff there. Yes, indeed. And Commander, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Happy precious metals looking good. They're up tonight, amazingly enough. And they were down earlier, but welcome and thank you for being here. Freight Grinder is here from Oklahoma City. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Soggy Bottom Sal. Yes, indeed. That's right. That's me. I owe Liquid Electrum 20 more exercises. We're going to try to do razor kicks where I grab my rear end here in mere moments. Press the thumbs up if you want to see me grab my rear end. Not see me, but know that I'm doing it. Salgorithm comment from Zardoz. 1 ounce of platinum is all I own, just to have it in the collection. Or should I bought 2? If the price explodes, I can sell 1. That's maybe a good idea. That's what I should have done with palladium. All right. 27 December through the 20th of January is going to be interesting for precious metals due to COMEX delivery open interest. Yes, indeed. That's right. Very interesting to see. You'll hear me touch on that to some degree tomorrow, Frank, in a video. Discusses a little bit about that. All right, let's get these razor kicks for the great Liquid Electrum CC. If you know what the CC stands for in his name, post it in the comments or in the chat. I know what it stands for. Do you know? Here we go. Here we go. 20 more razor kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, wow. Whew. That was something else. We made it, though. We got it done. Sissy kicks. Yeah, exactly. There we go. All right. All right. Thumbs up from the Global Warmer. All the metals are up in this market watch. They were below earlier. Now look at this. I take that back. Gold is now down 20 cents. And silver still up 2 cents. Gold to silver ratio has now narrowed to 77.18. Look at that. Crazy. Hello, Scrapping Hoarding Tinkering Fund is here. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you, sir. Scrapping Hoarding Tinkering Fund. Welcome, my friend. All right. All right. Now, so yeah, silver's still up, but gold is now trickled back down slightly. Yeah. Amazing, amazing, amazing. But that's what happened. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. But palladium is now up $30 to $18.10. I wonder if we can see palladium's price chart over the past. Look at that. Palladium has been on a tear. Crazy. Oh, Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Thank you so much, my friend. Thanks for the $2 super chat. Merry Christmas, Al. Merry Christmas to Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun. Oh, yeah. Good to see you, sir. All right. And so that's what palladium has been doing over the past hour and some odd. Wow. D. Peterson is here. Good to see you. Ah, now look at this. Now it's up 40 cents. So it's trying to recapture that now. Silver up 4 cents. 77.14 is now the gold to silver ratio. Man, what an evening we've had so far with the markets. I'd say it's been an exciting evening for the markets, wouldn't you say? I would say so. Let's see here. Look at that. Look at these, all green for all the metals. Let's see. And let's get back to the comments now and see what people are saying on the video. Stefan says, silver will end 2023 in single digits. I'm sorry if that upsets you. Wow. Single digits in 2023. Can you imagine? What if he's right about that? That would be something. Okay. And KS is buying low to stockpile for later use. Platinum is still very rare. It is a very rare metal, that's right. And I think its uses won't be substituted with anything other than palladium, which is, some say, is even more rare. More rare than the palladium. Uninvented technologies and medical uses could depend on platinum resources in the future. That's right. It very well could. All right. Sal sipping on that sea syrup like an OG. Oh, yeah. Try my best. Yeah. Scrapping, Whoring, Tinkering Fun channel. Make sure you subscribe to him, too. Thank you, Silver Heist, for posting that there. Zoltan Passier, what do you think of that analysis? I don't think I saw all of that. Some people has referenced it, but I don't think I watched it or all of it. But anyways, let's see here. All right. CCT, am I the first to tease Sal over his grammatical error in the title? I don't even have an ounce of platinum as I have concerns over its liquidity, but I'm glad I have some rather than none. My grammatical error. Why is China... Oh, thank you. Why is China buying all the platinum? Oh, my goodness gracious. I screwed up on that, didn't I? Why is China buying all the platinum? You are the first. Thank you, CCT. Dang it. No wonder why the video's not doing so well. Emasmum, what is your strategy for selling your stack? Do you sell half if the price goes to new all-time highs or hold for retirement? For me, I'm probably the wrong person to ask because I'm more of a buy and hold kind of guy. But it may not be a bad idea if the price were to skyrocket to all-time highs to think about selling part of it. You know what I mean? 1 gram of gold equals 2 barrels of oil. Okay. That's what his analysis is. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably about right, isn't it, right now? All right, let's see here. Gold Chick says, Valcambi's platinum Z's on assay have much lower premiums than coins. Platinum uses 40% and makes white, more valuable diamonds stand out, and a white gold engagement ring is unacceptable in Japan. Okay, interesting. All right. So they use platinum instead. Very good. I'm going to actually fix this title right now. This bothers me. Why is China buying? Not is buying. I had to make that change. Make a change. Make a change. Gonna make that change. Hold on. Like it's another day. That's Wilson Phillips, for those of you who don't know. I did an exact replica of their voices for Wilson Phillips. Gonna make a change. Gonna make you turn around and cry. Hold on. Hold on. And make that change. You all know that song. Every single one of you do. Oh, yeah. Now, we've got Eli Shaikali. I think people should only buy gold. I could easily get you currency anywhere around the world. Easy to carry and high price. All right, very good. All right. Yep, some people are purists like that, and I understand. No worries. Everybody has different philosophies. Kiko has silver 0.6 plus and gold 50 plus. Interesting. Let's see what it's got now. Yeah, gold is at 40 cents, up 40 cents, and silver's up a nickel. That's right. Look at that. They're in the green, in the green. For one more day. There you go. He got it. That's right. Rome 237 knows the deal. Yes, indeed. It's right. He's a true believer in the old Wilson Phillips. Kiss has a double platinum album. That's right. Gene Simmons is a militant masker too, by the way, and Vax guy. Yes, indeed. All right. Liquid Electrum says platinum is going up. All the commodity markets are set to go way up in 2023. Just buy some precious metals. Any will do. That's right. Exactly. There you go. Cash and Coins. Have a good evening, sir. He's got to head out. Have a good night. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas as well. Thanks for popping in. And again, if you haven't, make sure to check out Cash and Coins. Great channel and a wonderful guy. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. All right, you guys are wonderful. JD was looking back to see if you were looking back to see if I was looking back to see if you were looking back at me. And the cycle continues. It's like those mirrors. You look in the mirror of you looking in a mirror who's looking in the mirror. That's right. Well, that just blew my mind, JD. That was wonderful. That was wild. Yes, indeed. All right. William Good says, love platinum and it plays a small place in my strategy for my family. There you go. Yes, indeed. Liquid Electrum, thank you, my friend. Another fiver for the wrench. I'll do you right always. Oh, man, no problem. Thank you. I'm long overdue for giving you a wrench, my friend. So thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Long overdue for that. Thank you, brother. You are the man. Hello, Travis Chandler. Welcome. Good to see you. Glad you're here tonight. By the way, we are somewhat within reach of 250 thumbs up now. We're at 213. Can we get past 213? Because that's Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment number. So can we get past 213 thumbs up? It's bad luck to have Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment number as the final tally of thumbs up for this live stream while I'm on the air. My goodness gracious, this makes me nervous and gives me this cannibalistic feeling we can't have. All right, very good. All right, NanXX gave me a slurp emoticon with thumbs up on this video. Thank you, NanXX. You are the man. I appreciate that. And happy anniversary again to him and his lovely wife. Give your lovely wife a kiss for me, okay? All right. El Nino. So am I. I got a jet, brother and sister Sal. With your permission, I'll take my leave now. Please do not forget my long overdue Sound of Silver episode. All right, thank you, my friend. I will not. Stay tuned. I hope to get to that by the end of the year. I appreciate that, my friend. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. And thanks for the thumbs up, guys. You guys have saved me from it. D3 Rum 3TM Chin. Welcome. Good to see you. Glad you're here. You guys have saved me from the Dahmer curse. They're getting in past that 213. All right. We've got 66 Sam says, way out of my price range. Well, but the thing is, it's definitely cheaper than gold right now. Cheaper than gold. And it's a lovely metal. Lovely, lovely metal. I like it. I like it. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you, Robert Shine Host. I appreciate that, sir. Very good. They've got Eli Sakali. Jewelry stores won't buy your platinum, but they will be more than glad to buy your gold. I don't know. I mean, I don't know that I would sell my jewelry, your gold, to jewelry stores either. Because they're probably going to give you well under spot for it. Okay. Ursa Minor. 2010. Diesel engines. I don't know. Let me explore. There you go. That's right. Hoosier Stacker. Thank you. As a representative for 23 months, he's almost at the 2-year level for Hoosier Stacker. The one, the only. Thank you, brother. He says, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Be safe and see you next year. Bingo. That's right. Check out Hoosier Stacker's channel. Subscribe to his channel. He is amazing. Got a great channel. Has a lot of fun on his bingo nights. So make sure you do that. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. All right. Hoosier Stacker. The one of the only. The man. He's definitely not a myth, but he is a legend. Thank you very much. All right. Very good. Appreciate you guys. John Doe says, I have 2 platinum eagles. I won't buy any more platinum, thinking it won't do so good. Well, hey, that's a good start. You got a little bit of diversification there with those platinum eagles. Way to go. And let's refresh these and see if any more comments have come along our way. While we wait for that, we'll look at the markets again. Look at that. Gold is now down 50 cents. It cannot make its mind up as to what it wants to do. Down 50 cents. 17.93 and 50 cents for gold. Silver's at 23.34, up 2 cents. Platinum is now up 8. Palladium is up 23. Yeah, so it's pulling back a little bit. Crazy, crazy. We had 221 thumbs up on this live stream, but somebody took their thumb up away. So let's try and see if we can get there. We're at 220. If we can get to 250, that would be awesome. Spectacular is here. Happiness is homemade. Charlie Brown. Yes, indeed. A Charlie Brown Christmas. And watch Silver Heist's latest video for that. He quotes that wonderful Christmas special. Great. My church actually did a little thing on that this morning, actually. Pretty amazing. Pretty cool. Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown Christmas. Very good. Good to see Spectacular. You guys, if you're not subscribed to Spectacular's channel, you should do that. I love Speg. Speg is here. So there's where the metals markets are now. Gold to silver ratio is at 77.16. Insane in the membrane, but there it is. Yes, indeed. All right. Down gold is slightly, and silver is up slightly. Yes. Down 50 cent. 50 cent. Gold is down 50 cent. That's right. Marsha, says Daryl. All right, let's see here. Let's move past and see what we've got with some of these newer comments. We're moving away down here. We'll get a few more of these out and about. Come on now. Let's go space trucking. I'm going to get to the bottom here. Get to the bottom of all of this. Let's go 6 years back from Larry Zinter. It should have been That'll Be the Day. It was a bigger hit than Not Fade Away, in my opinion. I don't know. Yeah, it's a good point. I don't know. That's right. I'd never heard of Not Fade Away, but maybe that was his first hit, maybe. I don't know. What, says Sal, just throws heat all day, every day. Can't always depend on him for a good bullion listen, or can always depend on him. Thank you, my friend. I'm trying my best. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. All right. The Raza Manaza. I recently picked up a bit of platinum. I like it. It's nice. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone. Enjoy tonight's live stream. Thank you, Raza Manaza. Well done. All right, very good. And Darren Wright says, I hope you have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Stay slurpy and God bless. Thank you, Darren. Thank you. And let me answer a question from the chat here from Gabriel Stangier. Gabriel says, is it better to buy gold coins or a gold band? Please advise. Well, gold bar. Oh, you mean gold bar. Probably better to buy gold coins, but gold is gold when you think about it. But gold coins are a little bit more liquid and are counterfeited much less. So I think that would probably do that. I would probably, if you're just starting out, I would start out with a gold coin. You're less likely to find a fake there. Aaron Krause is here. Hello, Aaron Krause. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Glad you are here. Tony Bone says there's a humongous vein discovered of platinum. It's why the price dropped way down more than half than when it was previously worth. Interesting. A humongous vein discovered. Well, I knew there was a little bit of a surplus there, but I thought that was just because of the lack of demand. I didn't think they had that big of a discovery, but I could be wrong. All right, let's see here. We've got 911 NFB. If China enforces tighter auto emissions, what is current use of catalytic converters versus the West? Yeah, I don't know. My guess is a whole heck of a lot more. They got a lot more people there. Thank you, Charles. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you, sir. So thank you. Thank you, 9/11. All right, Chris and SoCal. You are more than diversifying, Sal. You have all the precious metals represented, even rhodium. Yes, indeed. Yes, I guess I do. I wish I would have bought another ounce of platinum, or rhodium, rather. But yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Let me see. Why don't want to let me post that? Let's try one more time. Stacky McStackface is really what it says here. I love that. That's a cool name. Let's get over here where we can make a real impact on this. It says, picked up my first platinum ounce a couple weeks ago for many of the reasons you mentioned. While it's a little speculative still, I think the metal is a great value to purchase right now. Way to go, Stacky. Good job. Very good job. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's march ahead here. And Gary Burns says, Fed continues to raise rates, then silver will go down, the Dow and NASDAQ and Bitcoin, nickel, and copper will go up. All right. Yep. We shall see. We shall see. Thank you for your thoughts there, Gary. Slow and steady, says HVAC. Yes, good job, brother. Slow and steady indeed. And Liberator says, buying platinum because they have controlled all the gold and silver, the last domino. Yeah, well, stay tuned to tomorrow's video, too, about another thing about platinum, which is kind of fascinating. Something's about to break, if you feel me. Frank Caviglia has 7 ounces. Oh, man, way to go, Frank. You've got 7 ounces thanks to me. Thank you, brother. Nicely done. Frank Caviglia's got 7 ounces of platinum. Way to go. All right, now here is Tucson Bubba. And Tucson Bubba. Oh, yes, you should buy aluminum bars because they're spectaculative. Because they're spectaculative. Spectacular, that's what you should do. That's right. All right, so Tucson says, I certainly have been acquiring platinum when it was historically inexpensive. When I say historical, I mean the last 25 years. If you were buying for the future, say 20 years plus down the road, you will be sorry that you were buying Silver Eagles at $40 in 2022. Stop listening to idiots in blue glasses telling you that the world will stop spinning and that silver will be $500 an ounce next year. Wise advice, Tucson. Wise advice. People have been saying the exact same thing since the 70s. The problem with the metals market in 2022 is that, unlike the 70s, there are too many lay people with money in their hands that don't know the first thing about money. But they influence the market, and that's exactly why it does not make sense. Unless, of course, you'd think like a Yoko. Think about it. There you go. Wise words. Thank you, Tucson. All right. Okay. Silver Surfer says platinum is the biggest sleeper among all precious metals. It very well could be. I think there's some good potential there. I don't know. We'll find out. But I could be wrong too. But we'll see. I think we're on the same page there. All right. And we've got OK Groomer. Got my first 10th ounce of platinum recently. Always stuck with gold, but saw a good deal and said, screw it. Not sure how much I believe it is. As technology changes fast, who knows if a cheap, abundant catalyst. Yes, indeed. That's right. There you go. All right. Very good. Very good. We're at 225 now. We need 25 more to reach our goal of thumbs up for tonight. I don't know if we're getting there, but hopefully we will. If you could press the thumbs up. Dog Nitty says, got my first piece 2 weeks ago. 1/10, 9/10 to go. Good job. Dig Nitty. Thank you, brother. Outlaw Stacky Stat, or Silver Stack says, I think if they let it above 30, they won't be able to smash it back down again. We shall see. It's tough. Very well could be. Dissident Aggressor. Great. More people now want to steal my catalytic converter. Yep. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know. Rob 100 says, what's a better way, or is there, to purchase metals besides my bank asking 50 questions? Very odd. They are over curious. I don't have credit or crypto. Cash. Cash is the way to go. Use cash. All right, thank you, guys. Let's see here. HVAC Residential Basic says, when we came off gold, silver was approximately $10.22 today. $12 difference divided by 58 years is 21 cents per year. History rhymes. Stay realistic. That's right. History may not totally repeat, but it often rhymes. And we've got V. Marigold from this old video. Sound money lessons for Fed Jerome Powell. Funny time there. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, yeah. My Joker impersonation for that one. Lloyd Sanger says, I sold a little platinum. or I hold a little platinum rather. Gold and silver will always be my first choice in precious metals, but there's a place for platinum. There, that's me. I'm with you on there. Gary Burns is here. Thank you, Gary, for popping in. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir. He popped in as we answered his comment. Gary. Very, very good. All right. And let's march ahead here. We've got Steve Kimitsis. I followed your video and enjoy and thank you for making them. Hold on, let me put this here. And then we'll come back to this. Now, on this one, I find it interesting and hoping you're right. So we'd like to wish all a very Merry Christmas. Be safe, and we will continue to stack and see what might happen. Me, I hope maybe 30. Bye for now. Thank you, Steve. Yes, it very well could happen. We'll see. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, yeah. So there that is. Thank you, guys. We're at 229. We need 21 more thumbs up. I think we can do it. We're within spitting distance of the 250 thumbs up mark. John Sparks says, I only have a ½ ounce of platinum, but at least it's something. That's exactly right. At least it's something. Well done there by getting that. Oh, yeah. The price is more volatile than anything I own, and perhaps that is why I don't own more. Yes, I understand. I understand. That's right. Very, very good. All right. Slurp a little bit more of the water here. Oh, yeah. There's Odu say yes is here. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But he's in the chat right now. Good to see you. Thank you for being here, sir. Good to see you. Steeler Stacker has 9 grams of it. Thank you, Steeler Stacker. And you guys are wonderful. Thanks for popping in. If you could press that thumbs up button, we have a goal of 250 tonight. We actually might make it. All right, thank you so much, Judy. Have a wonderful Christmas. Thanks for being here tonight. You guys are awesome. All right. Let's refresh these comments again. But while we do that, we're going to look at the markets. Now, gold is now down just a dime, down 10 cents. $17.93 and 90 cents for gold. Silver is now up 4 cents now, $23.36. And the platinum is up 7. Palladium is up 26. Gold to silver ratio is at 77.11 right now. It is. All right, No IQ. Have a Merry Christmas. Thanks, No IQ. Appreciate you so much, my friend. Somebody took away their thumb up. Come on, let's get that back to 230 at least. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's refresh these one more time. What is going on? Here we go. 6 years ago. Bullion No Bid says here, will look nice in a capsule. I do agree reverse proof would have been nicer. Indeed, they should have done that in reverse proof. That's right. Would have been fun. And then Stacking and Packing says, awesome. Thanks for the heads up. No problem. Live feed alert. That's right, September. Of course, now it's way past that, but I digress. All right, very good. Yes, I'm with you, Odu. I'm with you, too. I'd like to see them stay down so we can buy more, too. Gary Burns thinks silver could be 13 by the end of 2023. Very well could. We'll find out. Thank you, V. Mary Gold, for the thumbs up. We are salivating at every single thumbs up that makes their way to meet our goal tonight. We're at 232. We need to get to 250. Can we get there? I hope so. David AAA, the guy with the Rolex, got it out. Yes, indeed. That's right. Stubborn Silver Muffin Plug 13. We were pouring silver, having fun with that one. No, by no means professionals, but we had a lot of fun. Michael Swan 66 says nice on this. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. You like that. MP, I need to get my hands on all 3. Yes, the 2016 Walking Liberty, those were good pieces. A nice set to have. Very good set. All right. You guys are wonderful here. Looks mouth-watering. Thanks, Ottawa Silver. Yeah, good stuff. Whoa, dude, crazy stuff, isn't it, Vinex? Wild. All right, everybody. We've had a good time. We've exhausted all of the comments. We've had fun. I've begged for too many thumbs up. We're not going to meet our goal tonight, it looks like. But we tried. Who knows? Maybe somebody will still press a thumbs up if you're still here. We want to try to get to 250, but I guess it's not going to happen while I'm live. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you so much. I want to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to be here tonight. We will see you Tuesday and all that jazz. So here is the little bit of advice I'm going to give you before I leave, and that is to keep your feet in the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night, all. Take care.